Welcome to Qi Men Dun Jia. Hello, my name is Dr. Chan. Today's topic we're going to talk about is a bit serious because there were a couple of people who asked me about this question. So the situation is, when will they actually pass away? Or maybe to put it very bluntly, when will they die? So in a Qi Men Dun Jia chart, we are actually able to see when is the possible years that may happen. I say I use the word may. I'm not saying it will. It's just that it's a matter of the luck itself. The particular year will have more potential incident or accident might happen. So I mean, based on the chart itself, what I'm going to share with you today, you have to be very understand that it's just a very overview of it. I'm only covering the very basic of how to read a chart to see whether this person is going to, whether it's going to die. And this, please do not apply this in your own chart because there are still many things that you need to see to complete the picture. Okay, so allow me to share with you this screen itself. Just give me a second. Okay, as you can see, based on this chart, who is in the year born 1964. So 1964 itself is compared to now is 2022. So 2022 is somewhere he's about coming to 2022. Now this year is 2022. So 60 about 30, 35, no, 40, 50, about 60 years old, somewhere around there, 60 years old. So the question is, when are we able to see this person going to pass away? So we are not going directly to see the character of this person, but based on this chart, we will have to see the direct information. So before we actually see the information, we have to understand a few concepts. So in order for a person to die, that means this person luck, this person energy is going to be the lowest in that particular year. So we're going to base on year by year. We are not going to cover the month. That will be another story already. But here's the thing. In order for a person to pass away, the person's luck must be very bad, extremely bad. The energy must be very bad. So much so that the death is going to come to him. So having said that, in this Qimen Dun Jia chart, we are able to spot where is the lowest energy in terms of the person's luck. So we will focus on what is the luck of the person in specific years. So in this chart, every single box represents specific years. So the years itself, we will actually take note. First step first, you must find where is the lowest luck. The lowest luck is here, death door. Death door is the lowest luck. There's another second lowest is injury door. So if I were to look at box 9 and box 8 itself, it's telling us that box 9 and box 8, these two different boxes, they are the two different years that might likely to happen. That means it's lowest energy. So there's assumption, of course there's assumption, meaning that when your energy is the lowest, there's a very high chance that something bad will happen. Okay, so here's the thing. Let us look at where is the potential years that might happen. Okay, so the years that might happen is here, G. So in every G year, he will have a very bad luck. In every big year, he will also have very bad luck. So that is basing on the stand itself. We also need to look at the branches. The branches is actually in box 8. Behind the scene, box 8 and box 9. So the year itself in box 8 is Chou. Chou year, Yin year, which have the box 8. And at the same time, if you talk about the depth of door over here, which is box 9, this is Wu here, which is box 9, that's the lowest. So having said that, that means in the event of combination, any of the combination of Ji and Ping together with Chou, Ying, and Wu, this year itself, there's only a couple of years which are like that. Some of them may not even have. So we have to look at our calendar, the 60 Jiazi itself, look at that. Where is the year that is going to be very, very sensitive in terms of the lowest energy? And from there, you're able to spot that particular year is going to be the lowest year. Okay, so in the lowest year itself, what's going to happen is that, of course, before you take a look at what's going to happen, you already know that this particular year is going to happen. So probably you might have to, pay more attention to your health, travel lesser, involved in activity which are less risky, then at least maybe you might be able to overcome that kind of situation, which is the lowest luck in that particular year. So of course, having said that, we have to be a bit more careful in such a way that we don't have to be really too worried about all this kind of thing, because sometimes yes, your luck may not be good, but pay attention when you get older. When the person gets older itself, then we have to be a bit more careful. But if you are young, like 20 years old, 30 years old, and you notice that next year or the year later is going to be a very bad year, it's okay, don't worry. It's just that probably your business is going to be bad. You might get unlucky in certain things. So it won't mean that you will actually die, you see. So that means you just be a bit more careful, that will be okay already. All right, so this, I just want to emphasize, all this information are just very basic information. There's actually still a lot of things you need to see. And from there, I hope and wish you good luck in your life. Thank you very much.